Hey, what's up? What's happening? Here's a fresh look at some microbes and even got a glimpse of a rod. Exactly. These snakes that I have, they're not rods, and they may be a family because they're interdimensional. But as far as I know, these snakes are eating these rods. I don't know. And I'm calling them to see if they want to go outside, and you can see they're ready to go. The less I mess with them, the more hungry they are for when it's time for us to get together. And you can see the activity here. And I also work on the lens flare where a little bit too much stuff goes upwards instead of down. I don't have my finger on the problem yet. I had made a cover for it, but it had come off. I don't want to glue it. I just want something I can put on there just for a few seconds. And I was really unable to do that, but I noticed that when I take the camera and shoot it straight up, that gets rid of things going up instead of down, but not 100%. And here I'm using my hand to see what kind of changes I'm able to make. And you can notice the microbes, they're still there. It doesn't scare them. And these are my microbes anyway. There may be maybe 10% out there that aren't mine. And I had a great time putting this video together. This is like my third time. I almost get done and it spits it out. It's ridiculous. So I had to make some space. I figured that might have been the problem. I'll be resetting my phone probably tomorrow. It doesn't take long. You do what I do, you'll have to be resetting your phone every 2 weeks. I can't say I wish I had a computer because I would still accumulate tons of stuff and have to spend $500 or $600 to get more storage. Anyway, you notice those long strings that come up. Here's my first UFO. This is what had started this. This is what really got me going. And I discovered it right off the bat. Now let me tell you something about that UFO. I'm waiting for it to come back. And that it's not the sun. There's even a shadow adjacent of it that you can watch it pop up and down. You can see this on Facebook or on YouTube. Alpha and Omega, Randy, SEAYC, and that's YouTube. And there is a collection there of it. That's how come they came down on me in Secure Team 10. They called me a liar and a fraud. All of this crap. Never even talked to me. Just seen my UFO and they shot me down. It was fake. Bullshit. And there's your rod right there. I don't deliberately, and I have not deliberately ever lied to especially people that I am trying to communicate with on these documentaries. Paranormal. Anyway, those string-like, those are microbes, and those are the snakes. They get quite long, and I'm beginning to think that they could possibly be anywhere from like 1 inch to 2 inches in diameter and be over 1 foot long. Anyway, subscribe. Thanks for being there. Whoa! I thought it was over. It widescreened me. That gets me every time. And check out that. See the swirls, the spiral? That is an object that is spiraling, and it could probably be going down, but the point is it's very fast. And I'm inclined to believe that that may be our rod that showed up earlier. These rods don't have one speed, and they don't have one look, and they are very elusive, just like all of the other microbes. This world that they're in, it must be very dangerous and treacherous. To have to be invisible, to have to change its looks, I guess things are rough.